Hello. Welcome to the very dead, sad Wii U Plaza that is offline thanks to Miiverse being dead. So we have the default screen you would have seen the day you would have first booted up the Wii U. But Miiverse may be dead, but we're counting down my favorite top 10 games on the Wii U. And even though this isn't a list of 20, only mainly because I didn't play tons of games on the Wii U. The screen is zoomed out. You're right. Need to fix that. That's because it was changed for the Wii and I forgot to change. There we go. Now it's perfect. So even though I only have 10, I can guarantee they're all 10 great games according to me. Maybe Jim, but I did have a few more, but I have not played 20 games that I considered for the list at all. And virtual console games I didn't count either. But let's hop in then. I would show you the bottom screen, but I can't control the bottom screen while the bottom screen is not on the gamepad, which is weird. At least I don't know of a way to do that. So then, we start with number 10, and since we're only doing 10, before I was doing 10 to 15 minutes each, now I'm going to be having the timer go red at 15 minutes instead of 12. Maybe we'll spend a little more time on some couple I'm probably sure I won't play for very long. There'll be reasons for that. But, let's see what number 10 is. Software update. I don't need an update. Can probably guarantee that. Software update is the best game. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. So even though I don't really like to play Smash Online much, I have liked it some. I definitely do not play this competitively at all. But I've had quite a lot of fun playing stuff single player. And with a friend trying to beat the main mode. I don't even remember what it's called. It's been that long. Oh yeah, I do remember this does take like forever to boot up, doesn't it? But they did that so that the load times in the game would be lower. I should have started the timer whenever I first hit it so I could see just how long it is. How's everyone doing while we're watching this lovely dark screen? I guess Face Zero, Anthony, Controller Hog, Mika, Mr. Fish, Jim. I think that's it. Fanatic. Let's play a little Smash. Now, I cared basically nothing about everyone's movesets and all of that. I've had the most fun, honestly, just playing simple old Link and hitting the A button and not caring about specials at all. Hey, doing, Jacob? It only took a full minute to get to this. Games and more. Solo Classic, I think, what I've played the most. Let's just do one of those. I have not played this in forever. Best score I got on 7.5. I don't know what the highest level I beat single player was, but I've beaten level 10 with 2 players. I don't feel brave, so we're gonna play. Apparently it's 7.5 because I think that's what that marker is. Love the screen though; it's really cool. Or hot. Wait, 10. Not 10. It's 9. We'll just play on 5. That's how ambitious I feel. Alright, so we pick whoever. I don't know if it's good to hit the rival first or not. I don't really care. Hey, Cheap Pop Man. Some other people. Let's see, I have to use the stick, right? X is jump. It's been that long. Yes, next. Luckily I can fall in front of a CPU and then not do anything. Fun waiting for CPUs just to fall and smash them up. So there's like all this custom stuff I didn't do much with. I do have a couple of custom characters. Let's do one-on-one. I don't play Yoshi. I have. How you doing, Lance?
Ready, go!
Well, that was fun. Sure, I could do 9. I would have to do... You're kidding, Lance, but I actually did look at the bottom half. I did actually look at my number 9 and 10 and rethink about it. Never mind. I mean, I didn't change anything. Hey, Thunderbird. Yep, Smash is number 10. And that's almost entirely from playing it offline. Where the hell am I? Adding 8 players is just crazy in this game, but I like this more as a party game than anything, where I'm completely happy with 8 players being on the board. Even when I've played online, because I certainly am not the best at dealing out more damage than I'm going to take, just aiming for whoever is higher in damage to knock them off before other people do. I've had a lot of fun playing that way, and don't feel like I suck as much. Oh, of course it fell off. Jeez, this gamepad vibrates like crazy. Oh my. Damage is really high. Nice. I let it get really high. Online did have lag because it was all peer-to-peer, there was no Smash server. Well, there was, but not running the games. I didn't play 20 Wii U games. But most of what I played, I like a lot. You know, Tedric. Yes, start with taunt. Fix your hair, Marth. That went pretty well. I was missing like a ton at first, though. Smash ballot. I know you mean, what character would I like to see? It's been so long since I played this, I don't even know what characters are in the game and aren't anymore. This is the first game we're playing today, Jim. Let me out. Jumping through each other. I'm not giving away anything about higher in the list. There's only 10 this time. Ooh, there was a ticket. I remember those now for the special orders.
Ready, go!
Beat up all your friends that have Mii's that aren't playing with you. Didn't realize you're gonna get to take out real-world anger in the game. I really liked the fighting polygon team from the first one, and similar in other games. This is what we get for that in this one. Over here already.
Lazy hand.
I got those 2 lives. There's patterns, I don't remember them. Apparently I don't remember how to shield. That button that I barely pressed. Pretty sure lightning or something's gonna go right down where those are. I wanted the shield. Oh no, and I'm up there. I'm gonna lose this first one for sure. I don't see how I wouldn't anyway. Getting close though. There it is. Nice. One of them's gone. Don't know why I thought that was both. Ah. Didn't get the last couple hits in before one death. Close though. Hey there, Ace.
Final results.
I didn't die. I could fail at home run contest, that'd be cool. Zero, he has to be faster than me first. Oh yeah, you get to play the credits on this one. Can't hit them while they're going fast, though.
Congratulations.
I see something I don't like, and I killed him. It's as simple as that. Alright, let's look at one other thing, though. Because Smash did actually come with quite a bit of stuff for you to do without just having to play online. Thought these were neat. You have to do like a whole bunch of them in a row, though, I think. Don't you? So, forget that. I'm thinking of something else. if I'm not pushing buttons, then I can grab the mouse. Yeah, let's do one of these. Watching this during the Nintendo World Championships was ridiculous. I'm still gonna just play with crappy Link. So I can't knock him off at first, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't miss. That's honestly all I was hoping for. What was my high score with Link before? Was it 1800? Had to be higher than that.
Ready, go!
Up is bad.
4, 3, 2, 1. Ready, go! 5, 4,
Give me.
3, 2.
Facing the wrong way at least. Is it too far? Okay, no, it wasn't too far. That's about the same, just like slightly more. Maybe. I don't remember what the other number is. It's too easy, honestly, to just play that for like an hour and not realize an hour went by with different characters. I wanted to look at it at least. Oh yeah, this is nuts. Not gonna have any idea what I did before. Just gonna only use Link just because character I've used the most.
Ready?
Yeah, no, I've seen people do home run contests like crazy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not what I wanted to do, but I didn't realize it was gonna go off the platform first. They get two shots, kind of like bowling. Why didn't that not go? You do know this only Smash that will be out for a while? Well, and there's certainly not one announced for the Switch yet. I would imagine there will be sometime. I do not remember when to do this. Not a bit. But it's fun getting a ridiculous chain reaction. Not gonna happen this time. That's for sure. I think 3 was... Well, of course 3 would be the hardest, but... the arrangement seemed kind of strange. Now, this will probably be the last thing we do on here anyway. We'll move on. Why? Why won't he launch it when I smash attack it? Just go. I just regular hit the thing and it slides across the ground. Nope, can't smash attack it. That would only make sense. What the hell? Go. I should just put the gamepad against the microphone. It goes nuts.
Ready? Go!
Side smashes. Ooh. That makes sense. Well, hey, it's up there. It's gonna sit there. Not much of a chain reaction, but we got to see something fall and hit something else.
Ready? Go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why won't he do the second shot? Alright, well, we certainly had fun. It's not like he was out of time doing the smash. He did it, but then he didn't hit the second time. Whatever. It's been a good, like, 3 years since I played this. Alright, but that is Super Smash Brothers on the Wii U. And there was, like, a Smash Tour. I wanted to like more, but I didn't play it much as I like Mario Party. There we go. That'll do it. For that, anyway. What do you think is next? I did hear there's Mega Man stuff coming out for the Switch. I'm a little excited for that. This game might deserve a stream sometime. Why are you offline? The Wii U Plaza does not connect anymore. That's why you don't get to see Mii's anymore. It just looks dead and sad. So many software updates. But number 9 is something. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. What? This game's easy. Not really. There's a level in this game I still haven't beaten. Sure, the game's easy at first, but there's a lot to it. Well, I mean, it's easy at first, and then there's a whole time trial thing that I thought was cool. That's difficulty goes up quite a bit there, and then final stuff. Play a level randomly. Actually, this one's a little annoying. Random level! Oh, this one sucks. But they took the levels that you got in 3D World and made a whole game to them. And it's really neat just exploring around, even though the stages are all really small. Not sure what I need to hit when. Usually a golden mushroom hidden in some of them too. Just because a game is easy doesn't mean it's not fun. See how easy it is? So I think I can do this faster if I jump off on the right spot. You don't remember ever picking up an enemy. I wouldn't say you do it a lot. I'm trying to see if there's a place that I'm actually trying to go to. Well, I was over here before, so checkpoint. Still gonna die. Actually, you actually need, like, that enemy to throw over and hit that diamond if you want the diamond. So I need to get up in the middle. See if I can see that first. We need to get there. That's all that this is. Was a mushroom somewhere, but way over there. So it's open right now. I can just walk in there. But the door's closed. So I need to hit the button over there. Go and hit this one. Now I can walk over. Yeah, I remember the sound that they make. So if I hit this now, then we can fall in. That's what we needed. There's a speedrun built into Captain Toad, though. You see the timer in the upper right that's covered up by my timer? The game has goals to get a certain timer lower in every level. The fastest time, challenge time. Apparently I haven't done the challenge time. Let's dispel this being easy. I have never beaten this level. It is 50 floors with no checkpoints. With the Mummy Me, which is like the Cosmic Marios from Galaxy. And in this game, they follow really closely behind you. So, the hardest part is definitely trying to look around to make sure you are going even the right way. Which I don't have the eye for it that I had when playing it at first. Top down isn't going to work because you need to see the holes. Once a piranha picks a way to go, it locks on and it's not going to change. Gotta restore to hit. Oh, yes. The charging chucks. Oh, no. Is that right there? Okay. Nice, Ronald. As long as you got... I would say always buy a console for the games. Why I always end up with Nintendo consoles. So easy to get a little disoriented. That's the hammer, we can go through the walls. We get coins that we really shouldn't care about. But one of the goals is to get 5,000 coins in this. I'm pretty sure it said my high score was 6,000. But I haven't actually beat it. Yeah, that's right, we can... I think the pickaxe will keep going if you just go directly in the box to the next level. I do like that the music also changes. Oh no. Oh no! I'm just stuck! It'll be over any second. Of course, right after the stage where I get a mushroom. This is the way to go. Right this way. Be good. Don't see a mushroom. Amazing how much I actually really need to concentrate playing this. Turning around is almost certainly death. That's all it takes. It's right there, went past it. Yeah, there you go. It's not easy. But I really like this section where you go through some of the levels you've already played, except you're being chased now. You remember this stage from 3D Land. Should've waited. Thought you could just go, though. Like, I didn't mention it, but remember that Captain Toad can't jump. Or Toadette. Obviously. Oh, I needed to wait. I should have waited on the green platform. Oh yeah, apparently no checkpoints. Pick a Chris. Very important. Must have coins. See, just wait just a little too long on one platform, we're just screwed. Died at the same point, too. One more try at it. Could have just played like the first 3 levels. No, couldn't do that. Not play the game for over 2 years and then try to play the last levels. I think this game was like $30 or so. I think it, it's not bad. There. Oh, this is a terrible camera angle. Because you control the camera with the right stick at all times, so I'm almost constantly moving them both at the same time. I guess it's 30 with Amiibo now. I think I paid $30 without getting an Amiibo. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. Even though it certainly is very easy as you're going through the game. But then add playing them again, trying to go as fast as you can, and then those later levels. I certainly recommend it. And then we'll move on. You've seen pretty much what's going on here. From the hard levels. Why would we play an easy one? Okay, let's play an easy one. My kart's fun, but it doesn't. Not representative of what you're doing. This is interesting controlling too, but one pushes against the wall. Well, you have the wall, so they're gonna get apart. Oh, we have to hit both at the same time. Just like that. What opened there? Funny having the Shy Guy just stand right there so you can fall on his head. Oh, there was a secret in there. What's over here? Each stage has 3 diamonds hidden for you to find. You do need those to unlock other worlds. There we go. That's what one of the early stages looks like. I took about 120 seconds that time, but I did get 61, beating that 65. There you go, Captain Toad. Simple game, well worth it. Number 8 is a game I have streamed 100%. That doesn't narrow it down, though. Gonna need the stylus for Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. So I tried Canvas Curse and I didn't really get into it, but for some reason I really liked this one. As always with Kirby games, they might seem easy, but then they're difficult to 100%. I've done this one twice. Thanks to that challenge mode. Go hop into the first level and pick one here. Like the second one. Perfect. So basically, you draw lines on the screen and Kirby will follow them and you can tap them to speed them up. So you pretty much need to play the game looking at the gamepad at all times. Gather stars and you get to do special moves every 100 you get. You only get so much ink. There's those bottles. I do really like gimmicky games, I think. I mean, as much as platformers are probably games I end up enjoying the most, I like when stuff is thrown in like this that really messes with everything you know. like the number 2 game on the Wii or the GameCube was Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Controls being interesting, but playing that without the bongos would have been just fine with me too. But there, because there was a combo system, made that very addictive. Running out of ink. Only gotta refill it back on the ground. So every stage has... well, I believe every stage has 3 treasure chests hidden. To get this, we actually need to use a special move, which you only get by collecting stars. Like that. And you have to use the special move if you want to go inside those, break the metal. There's definitely a stage I've got in mind to play after this one. I've never played anything on the Dreamcast. That would be kind of difficult. So you can't draw inside of these areas. You gotta get a little more creative. Huge enemies also. Gotta use the special. Uh-oh. Get through there. And here's a challenge stage. So these are always 15-second stages. We have to collect the treasure chest. Of course, this is like the second one in the whole game. And those get frustrating very fast. Last third of them, I would say. I guess that's not very fast, but I mean for a Kirby game. What do you mean it should have been a 3DS game? We're doing the top 10 list. It would be kind of hard to put a 3DS game on my top 10 Wii U games list, wouldn't it? Ow! Right into the spikes. This is definitely a game that is difficult to watch the chat at the same time. up, huh? Oh no. I messed it up, but still went up there. Well, I mean, the Wii U has the gamepad. It still works perfectly on this. At least I don't care if I get that large star or not. The game does track your highest score in every stage, though. I did start going after high scores a little bit in a couple of levels. Forgot about the 1-up, but I certainly hope I don't need those. Yeah, the stars are for something. You have to get enough in order to earn a gold medal. So I can find the one I'm thinking of. I think it's in here. Why be a Kirby ball that looks like it should be in a pinball game? It can be a rocket. Going to take out a spaceship thing that we don't know why it's there. Oops, should have blocked it off first. Oops. Yep, those were going to appear. Just oddly satisfying doing all the drawing. Kind of sticks on the line whenever he attaches to it. Now for something a bit different. Obviously it says don't touch the button, so you have to hit the button. So here we get a map. We have to get to all of the points where there's an exclamation point, but we can draw the path that we're going to take. We don't have to take the path we draw. It's just there for a hint. There's only 2 of these stages, but I found them very fun. Whew, didn't run out of gas. The other one definitely has a tighter timer than that one. Wow, that moves a lot. Oops. Oh well. Show you a couple of the time challenges too. I don't know. I feel like I don't have a lot to say about this, but it was a lot of fun to play. Some of these, though. So there's rooms where you just do one challenge, but then there's these survival challenges. You have to do a whole bunch in a row. Can't remember if it's 5 or 10. So, we want to go that way. But Kirby actually moving is helpful. Still made it. Yeah, I can understand the looking at the gamepad part. Oh, we gotta kill all the enemies. Can't just run into them, I actually have to dash into them. I did not do. Oh, out of 12. Things took so long to come on the screen. That's dead. Nintendo certainly got on a kick of doing alternative graphics styles. Got like Yoshi's Woolly World, this is clay. I mean, they started it really back in Yoshi's Island, which had the hand-drawn look. Never really bothered me too much. I know it has to for some. So. Clear the path, open the doors, go get the treasure. Oh no. You get so used to drawing and thinking Kirby's gonna go where you think he's gonna go, and then all of a sudden he doesn't. Oh, awesome. Didn't think I'd be hitting all 4 of them. Easy. I don't care. Take a hit. Run for your life. I didn't even realize the seconds that was going to drop. I don't know how you would play this without looking at a gamepad, though. I mean, I think this screen is bigger than you would have gotten on the 3DS. That one, I'm sure, won't be frustrating if you do it wrong. Awesome, that was all 12. Those definitely get harder. Well, there you go. A look at Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. If you like something a little more gimmicky, maybe this is for you. Especially if you're part of a family, have to share a TV. Looking for stuff to play off the TV and using the gamepad? There's one for that. Did that show how much time? I've 100%ed it twice. I mean, I 100%ed it before I started streaming and then played through it again on stream. Number 7. Here's a game that shouldn't be a surprise. It's 2 games in 1. I don't think it makes sense for Nintendo to do anything on a PC just because of the higher likelihood to get, like, pirated, right? I mean, that's one good enough reason. New Super Mario Bros. U and New Super Luigi U together. Technically, New Super Luigi U is DLC for this, so they are together. The game that didn't really get included in Mario Maker, and they say they did. I'm just not going to stop saying that because it sucks. I've beaten, just like before, played this through twice. I actually kind of liked Boost Rush mode. Let's go into apparently 3 times on this. Yeah, they did later release the disc of both of them together, but I bought it originally before that existed. So this took the original levels and then made them shorter. Same themed level for each level, and then shorter with a 100-second timer. How do I go somewhere else? Sure. Waterworld, why not? Remember, this has levels that are not just solely underwater. You know, those kinds we can't have in Mario Maker. So, I always was a little disappointed at the length of the stages. As much as I really like having the shorter timer. Wow, the physics definitely do not feel like Mario Maker, considering that this is supposedly the game engine they based Mario Maker on. Don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. Of course, I am using Luigi, so he jumps higher. Gotta take that into account. It definitely feels slidey. Perfect. Couldn't get into the Luigi one at all. And if you don't like short levels, I wish they were probably 50% longer. I think that would have been nice. I've always liked the New Super Mario Bros. U theme in Mario Maker. to a fortress. Oh yeah, that's fast. Oh, power up. I went over there for nothing. Always love skewer stages. Glad they don't go that fast in Mario Maker. Wouldn't that be lovely? This Hammer Brother is gonna get me. Fire Bro. You know, yet another thing we don't have. That's it. And they give you 100 seconds whenever you reach the boss room door anyway, so the bosses never really mattered as far as time. No, New Super Mario Bros. U Mario Maker is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. There is nothing from this game that wasn't in that game that they included. Of course, Boom Boom's always fun. It's so hard not to play a Mario game and go, oh, look, we didn't get this. Oh. Certainly jumping higher than I was expecting, because he's Luigi. Yeah, look at everything in this game that just like moves and rotates and stuff. Oh my god. Speaking of rotating and dying, they use these like items and they freaking have them. Take your time because the timer's short. I'm not gonna get started on tech. Nothing moves like it does in this game, even with tricking the engine. Pretty sure there's something down there. There's gotta be something down there. Yeah, tracks do look ugly in Mario Maker. Oh my. Oh, there's two openings. Which boost circles in Mario Maker had two openings? Oh, well they must have not have came from this game. Yeah, those crates are rotating fast. You know, it makes perfect sense why Mario Maker would not have false walls, but if you had false walls and you had to show an indentation, an indication that there was an opening, then I wouldn't mind it. I don't even want to play that level. Auto-scrolling. Whatever this one is. Does he pick up items or hold them over his head? Pretty sure they're over his head. I'm gonna go down. Oh no, it stays up. Oh wow. Is this a speedrun level? Every speedrun level, you stop and get power-ups. Obviously, I was meant to duck under this.
You made it.
I always liked Spike, the Mario 3 enemy that exhales spikes and throws them at you. Large bullet bills, like Bonsai Bill from Mario World. Rip shield jumps. Oh, because of how he picks up items. I didn't even know that was there. I don't remember that. Phantom jump. You might be able to in this game, but I wouldn't know it. Hey, Jeffrey. I just love the huge bullets. I really love running into them. Oh god, we're actually gonna have to go this way. All those blocks are gone. Had to be a power up. The thing is huge. Massive. Yahoo! That makes no sense, Super Nick. Avoid similarity with what? The thing they claimed that they included? They included the propeller mushroom, which was the main power-up of New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and that was certainly in U also, but it wasn't the main one.
Yes, I'm a winner.
I mean, I do like that it's a different purpose. The propeller mushroom has a different purpose, and I think that's what you're saying. But it wasn't the main power, which is weird. They included nothing from this game
Let's go.
that's unique to this game. Purple Death Water. That would be nice to make the blocks big like World 4 and Mario 3. You can do all of the enemies, but would have made probably just as much sense to drag a mushroom on a question block. I guess you'd have to find some way to make that not mean put the mushroom in the block, but yeah. Take it 37 times. It'll work.
Let's go.
That was worth it. Oh no. Like, I'm definitely being a little overzealous. Yeah.
Oh.
I definitely did dislike that about this game. I always wanted the levels to be probably 50% longer than they are. Oh, it's a mushroom-only block. Forgot that's how they did it. There we go. I get to see this. Pretty sure that block makes a way to get to this pipe. No, I just want to hit it. Quick. Not quite a slope.
Oh, oh, secret.
Secret.
Oh. Yeah.
I would play the original, but I mean, all the mechanics are in this basically.
Let's go.
Maybe make this the last one. Guess I could play something in the last world. The game makes you really want to run fast, and I did end up, like, personally tracking my best times in levels. And actually, I did a whole series of videos of trying to do individual level speedruns for New Super Mario Bros. U in this game. Videos are still out there. I basically took each level and gave it, like, about 10 minutes of effort. Something like that. Now you want down here. Iggy's actually probably the worst boss because it's so easy for him to get away from you. Yeah, see? Oops. He always turns. But one will be the last.
Yes, I'm a winner.
Yeah, the year of Luigi was certainly interesting. What's in here that I don't remember? Death, I'm sure. Oh, this has the level. This is the worst level ever made. Trying to slow down by just tapping a bit. Yeah, let's play the worst level ever made. It'll be fun, everyone.
Oh. Let's go.
So you have to get through with a mushroom if you want to get all of the star coins. So definitely remember farming power-ups. First doing it. I ended up doing it really quick when I streamed this game, though. I promise nothing, though, right now. Like, in theory, this looks fun.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, worst level pre-Mario Maker.
Alright.
Use this. Sure, I won't accidentally use that.
Let's go.
Like, some of it you can just run for, but...
Ah. Oh.
Oh, super. Okay, well, it starts now. Or now, or now, or later. I'm actually slowing down on that. How am I gonna make it through there? Does it matter? Don't get hit! Yes! Awesome. I am thrilled. Yeah, it looks a bit like an auto level. It's just enough for them to bite you at the end because you didn't jump. I'll take it. But beating that the first time was quite annoying. No, I really couldn't make it to 20. Definitely people were inspired by this level when Mario Maker came out. It just seems a little cooler in this game, though. Stuff has to just fall from tracks and whatnot. Have like blasters falling. Secrets. There's never secrets in a Mario game. Obviously, timer's long enough for us to sit here and revel in this pixel art. Yeah, the background is really cool on this. It only did it on like 2 stages. One in the regular game and then up here.
You made it.
Yeah, I did a ground pound cancel actually before I went up the vine.
Oh.
Well, I'm kind of glad they put the propeller mushroom in for something different, but it doesn't fit the game. This one, I think, is quite hard. I think. What do I remember? Oh yeah, so it's auto-scroll all the way up. Just what you want in a game with short timers. Too late. At least I figured it wasn't worth getting then. Do a ground pound cancel, yes. Just to test it. Definitely seems like you wouldn't be able to stall quite as much. Yeah, it was a vertical level too.
You made it.
Alright, we did a few hard levels at least, and now it's 20 minutes, so let's move on to the next one. Had to be on here. Just had to be. This next game is probably one I won't spend too long on. We'll probably have an obvious reason here in a second. Yeah, exactly. They were really good. All of the new Super Mario games were individually good. I definitely agree they didn't really add much to any one of them. So they did all feel the same, but that still doesn't mean they weren't good and worth playing. It's not like they had the same levels in them. Number 6 is Mario Maker. Oh wait, that's not what I put in. Splatoon. This is definitely not a game I thought I would like at first. And I didn't buy it when it first launched, but then I gave it a shot. Nintendo's Call of Duty. So even though I don't like first-person shooters, and this isn't one, it's a third-person shooter, really, I always liked that it wasn't completely about killing the other team. I liked that you were able to play just trying to cover area, and you could ignore the other team. Yeah, I have Splatoon 2 also, so I don't have any reason to play this either. I missed that this screen went faster. I wish they'd just move all of these other stages over. Like, I really liked Walleye Warehouse. They put a couple over, like Kelp Dome. See what I've got. A bucket. I've started to get used to the guns a little more. I wish I could just get rid of the news screens, period. Yeah, let's see if we can possibly have a regular battle. No, I'm playing this one just because it's number 6. It's just a side benefit. Got to level 33. I played a lot though before because for a while the level cap was 20 and I was stuck at 20 for a while. Filling in faster than I thought. Cool. The other people playing this are very weird. If they're not playing the new one. And hopefully I can actually do stuff. No promises. Of course, I'm only disappointing my team. Yeah. X's jump again! Just gonna screw me up more. Oh, that's slow. Oh well. I've ignored all this area anyway, because fighting for the middle first, which is smart. I got rid of some of these specials which were kind of overpowered. Water shouldn't kill you. You would think. Maybe they're artificial squids. Maybe that's it. Yay, I killed somebody. Yay, I died. That refills my ink. I could. I'm not used to now using the gamepad to do the super jump. I'm thinking like press X to see the map. You do in the new one. I did hit her once. Yeah, I haven't been playing Splatoon 2 very much either. Did a bit when it came out. I don't remember what level I'm on even. Don't go backwards. There's a bomb. Awesome. Took out 2. We'll take it, even though we're in danger. A little super jump. Should be safe. Actually, it took them a little while to get me. Snipers were just evil in this game. Oh, I got what I saw. Yeah, I really like the Switch Pro Controller. I never got... Well, I did get a Pro Controller for the Wii U, but I don't even know what happened to it. So close. It's always nice when I'm not the worst. Almost the best, sadly. On my team. We'll do one more. I did finish the single player mode in this game. I didn't in the second game though. I kind of got bored with it, I guess. And I was streaming it. Maybe the teams will be a little more even. And maybe they'll all play. Yeah, true, you don't really get anything for it. Do you get the hero weapons? I don't remember what you had to do to get them in Splatoon 2 also. Or are you saying that for 2 because you didn't play 1? I thought. Level 4? Someone got this in the clearance bin. Stage was always kind of cool. Wish it actually had piranha plants though. Is this named Piranha Pit? This is not the way I should go. This is not the way I should go. I am very happy over here all by myself. Well, how about now? Someone like to play? Maybe not. Thought I'd get away. Like, I hope they're not just standing there. Look at that. Look at that pro aim. Where'd you go? The place I'm not shooting will kill me as soon as I'm vulnerable. I have to get 1,000 points at least, though. There's always a goal. Took a lot of that back. Definitely. Yeah, I do think I like the motion controls better in Splatoon 2. I'm not using them at all here. They're off. I tried the motion controls a little bit in this game, but not for long. Top of that board. They only had 3 this time though. Go DJ. Alright, that'll be enough. Like, I hate playing games to get experience points that I'm not going to be able to use. Yeah, that was a surprise game for me. And I do like Splatoon 2 a lot. I would say they improved the game. But again, it's like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They didn't do a lot to it, but they did more to Splatoon 2 than they did to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which makes the name barely work. But still, like, a little disappointed overall with the amount that they put in it. Here's another game that we've done 100% of on stream. -1 level. Okay, I didn't do 100% on stream. Because 100% in this game requires you to do every level with every character, but we beat every level. The rest is just busy work. Super Mario 3D World. I honestly really like the controls in this game. I am glad that every 3D Mario game doesn't control this way, but I think the controls really work well. 5 stars. I'm pretty sure there's 6 stars or something, I don't know. I haven't beat Champions Road with all characters. I've beat it on this original file, I think, with Rosalina, and then on the other file I did, I used Peach, and then I beat it with Toad. But I did every other level with every character originally. But I loved this, like, 2.5D feel. Definitely since Mario 3D Land, they got the concept of having the enemies have power-ups, which is nice, but, like, yeah, we've seen that. One of you has tail that I can have. Yeah, Bell. And yeah, I agree that the games that were on the Wii U feel much more high quality than many other systems on average. Started that kind of slow, it was a little weird. Fast enough, though. Yeah, the Wii U had very low sales. But I know. I mean, I actually talked to a couple people recently that I'll mention the Wii U and they say they have a Wii. That's not what it said. I understand it's kind of not your fault that you don't know they're different. I had to buy 2 Wii U's because my first one overheated and would turn itself off. Thought I got another one before they were discontinued. Yeah, you see I did pretty much, let's see, can we look at like all of the levels? Everything. 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 Every character. That we get up here. Then I only did it with Peach. And then the mystery house, because screw that too. Good old Bowser. Well, it was nice that you could turn multiple controllers on right at the end, and then have everyone jump at the flagpole simultaneously. I was definitely doing that. And then I just had to play every level twice, basically. Champions Road, I was just too dang excited that it was over. No. Not like I need that anyway. Yes. It's always nice when you can hold items in Mario games. Hey, Eevee. Not going far, Hammer Bro. Fireboat, bro. That thing, whatever he is. See, just like you saw in Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, I really like timed challenges that just add a little... I like things with tension. And little bursts. I did purposely actually reseparate the Twitch and YouTube chat, even though Streamlabs can combine those. So that way you know which section of the chat your chat is in, and you'll see the chat in the other spot, so you'll know when you see something that isn't in the chat you're normally looking at. Since I doubt anyone just only reads the chat on screen. Cats are broken. Broken on purpose. Do this one. I know of no games on the Xbox One that I want. PlayStation 4 probably has 2 games that I would play. One of those I probably can play on PC anyway. I'm gonna do... I've already got a list of favorite Switch games, and I think I'm just gonna do the top 5 for that. Or what's out there now. The jump almost did not work. So fun having a boomerang. The heck is that, a moon? Don't jump too far. Yeah, there really are not many Switch games that, at least as far as ones that are specific to the Switch. Stuff you could play on any console I don't really want to count. Hidden Tremor. Yeah, the boomerang was nice. And there's the one stage that's auto-scrolling that sort of treats this as like a 2D shooter, Galaga style. I don't have anything specific to do because of having played this all the way through. Over here. Oh, the rotating blocks of death. Oh, this one's memorable. Does it have the post icon for Miiverse? I didn't notice it. Hi, Flagpole. Would you like to come back? Would I like to not just jump off the edge? Eh. Nice. That's fast enough. I didn't even see that message either. Care that. Well, messages don't appear for this at the same time for everybody. All right, you want champions forward, huh? If I'm doing that with Toad, I think my record was like 6 seconds. Because it does store your best times too, which is nice. So you want the evil level, huh? Not gonna be the same. Better go here and get some Tanuki tails then, because I'm gonna need them. And I'll try it like exactly once.
Let's
Where's that at? Do this one. Did like this little throwback to 3D Land. It's one of the only levels that this power-up is even in. It's super useful. How'd you fall off of that? There's the 2. Good enough. Alright, let's go have some fun. Actually, I haven't done it with Mario, is the funny thing. We'll just keep Mario. Yeah, let's do it on the save file. I had the least clears too. Whatever makes the least sense. Blocks are very difficult, especially without this power-up. I definitely recommend anyone playing it with this power-up. So far, so good. It's awesome to have like the galaxy music. Part I always liked a lot. Oh, fast. Oh, fast. Forgot how they moved. Save that other one for now. Oh, no, 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 no. So I have the other one, though. Might hold on to it for now. Or just die and start over. Prepared me for jump roping. Wait, did he do a higher jump from the ground pound? Maybe I just wanted to see it. Because it shouldn't exist. I always liked that this game started you off as super every life. Scary. Okay. I'm worrying myself, I can guarantee that. Like, don't get hit when I can't see him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go in there now. When there's no floor. Alright. Back. Why them? A big deal. Because it was barely. I hate this part. I hate everything about it. I'm gonna do this the crappy way. I've never tried to actually kill all the enemies before. It's clearly the smart thing to do. Gotta be at least one more. Oh, I thought there was one more. Hope not. Did they come back? I think so. I got one of these power-ups, so safe as I can be. Can't be safe here, though. I've fallen out the front of this before. Time to waste. Waiting here is smart. Good. This is the last section. Alright. Not over yet. Sure feels over though. Yes! I can breathe again. Wow. I still can't forget Z7 telling me he tried to run on top of these pipes for a time and fell off. Best thing ever. Think I care about that timer? I don't think so. I think I care. So, if I was smart, I would go get all my other Wii remotes and turn them on now. But no, we'll just win. I certainly did not think I'd be beating that, but I just tried to stay as calm as possible at the last section. And it worked. Certainly gets easier having beaten it a few times. Woohoo, unlocked the Mario stamp. So, Luigi now, huh? Is there a save? It did save it does save automatically, right? I would just feel better if there was a save button. Alright, number 5, Super Mario 3D World. Does? Well, so much for that. I looked for it. Now, do you have ideas what's above here? This game, I still probably need to stream sometime. I played this just before streaming. Never 100%ed it, though. Yoshi's Woolly World. How has he not played this? How is it possible? Obviously, I really like Yoshi's Island, and I think this is the second best Yoshi game. After Yoshi's Island. Like, patient. It's gonna feel weird, I'm sure. I think my only complaint about this game is Yoshi moves a little slower than he did in Yoshi's Island. Something in level 1. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't mind playing all the way through this sometime. Feels like there's a little input delay for some reason. I think stuff in this game is actually pretty hard to find. I had trouble when I was trying to search for stuff. Probably would be easier trying it again, though. I think this game is very charming. Yarn luck or not. It feels a lot more like it's mechanically important here, though, like with unraveling stuff, versus like Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, which was clay and just had an enemy named Glacia, and that was it. Oh, it's way better than Yoshi's New Island. I played that again just to see what I would end up thinking about it again, because I didn't really like it so much the first time, and it's very plain. Yeah, the big yarn balls will go through stuff. And don't let the looks of the game fool you into thinking it's easy either. Just like with Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo, special stages ramp stuff up a lot. Yeah, the best hard games are cute and deceptive. He doesn't keep... It looks like once you start eating something, he doesn't continue the jump. You say Epic Yarn, I have Kirby's Epic Yarn, but I didn't play much of that. It was very slow. This actually suffers from something that Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze suffers from. I care nothing about the bonus levels. Yeah, I'm excited for both the new Kirby and Yoshi games. They haven't announced much of anything about them, though. Like the Yoshi one, it's like they kind of showed there was like a foreground and background kind of thing going on. That's like all I know. Play a special level. I remember which one it is. Wasn't there 2 Kirby games coming out? There's like a 3DS one that's like Kirby Battle Royale. When does that come out? When's that gonna fall? Okay, it's clear. Cool, the enemies are still there. I think I remember just like flying across this stage and not trying to get anything. They come out of that pipe pretty fast, actually. The dragon with a veil. The one who had to speedrun everything. This is pretty easy to do the multi-flutter in this game, just like it was in Yoshi's Island. Oh no, I need him. There we go. Ever played this one? It is a lot of fun. It is definitely my second favorite Yoshi game. After Yoshi's Island, I should still do a stream of it anyway. Probably got everything in here. Like, I hope that pipe's the one. Dead! How many hearts? Yeah, no crying baby is an improvement. Well, the hearts go off the screen, but the enemies don't. They come back. Let's just go, though. Sort of. Really got the jump off of that. Oh god! That's just death. Yoshi's Island for Christmas? For grandkids? How subtle was the hint? Sounds like it wasn't very subtle. Try to not get hit this time. I'll move on either way. If it's dumb yet you miss it, I don't feel like I miss it at all. It was nice getting comments on Mario Maker levels. I honestly hated that they would even be on the level. Gonna live without that for sure. It was fun getting comments. A lot easier when you're not trying to get everything. There's something about the feel of this game and Yoshi's Island that really hasn't felt done ever in anything else. When did what happen? Game? I don't know. Picking a level. Some of these levels I recognize just from listening to the soundtrack. The bonus game is stupid. You collect fruit, and you get badge points. I don't use badge points. Love the Shy Guys throwing bombs. Can I have that, please? It's useless. There's no reason to play it. Yoshi's Island gave you items, and items were really helpful. Few of them, for sure. Can I throw up? Too fun. Probably gonna blow up my mouth. Who needs platforms? Oh god. Death by secret entrance. Am I gonna kill them all down there, or should I go down there? I think it wants me to go down there. Anything over here, though? Guess not. Oh yes, lots of things appear when you trigger them from killing all the enemies kind of things. Secrets like that I never have really liked much in games. And this does it a lot. I want that, give it to me. I guess that's, yeah, that's very subtle. This game has a lot of transformation sections like this. This is one of the basic ones. The vehicle ones are quite fun. Run, Shy Guy, run! No. Timer, though. Stream is dropping some frames, but it's still running. I'll give it a second, see if it smooths out, though. I think it should be working better now. I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna wait till it seems like it's better. Okay, I think it's all good now. Yeah, I was definitely dropping for some reason. Give me that. Well, luckily the huge Yoshi section wasn't all that exciting, really. The other transformations are better. Just pick the stage. I don't remember these stages very well. Be careful with those things because they can make it so you can't go certain places too. Can't quite get up there without some help though. Almost everything. One more stamp coin somewhere. Stamp bead. Ow. Just one. I definitely should come back to this sometime though. This game also added that you didn't have to do everything in the level first time. If you ever get all the flowers, then it's permanently marked that you have them all. In Yoshi's Island, you had to do all the red coins, all the flowers, and 20 stars all at once. And you still have to go through the level the entire way again. You're probably gonna... It seems likely you're gonna get everything anyway. It seems more likely you probably wouldn't get the hearts one time and then do it again and get the hearts. Ooh, free power badges I don't use. Alright, it's a lot of fun though. Great music too. There's also, every level you complete, you get a different Yoshi. Didn't even pay any attention to ones that I had. Yeah. Game's all about exploration. More likely for me to like them. The Wii U Deluxe Yoshi. Cause sure. You get these when you collect all of the wool. Yogurt Yoshi. The GameCube. Nighttime for Yoshi, though. Here's the Sam Koopa Yoshi. No, it's the Lakita Yoshi. There's one. Somewhere. Oh, the worst level in the game is in that world. I think I used Painty Yoshi a lot. Boring color Yoshis. Alright, that'll do it for that for now. Hopefully I'll play it sometime though. 3 games to go. I have to do a little work later too, so I'm kind of glad I only have a list of 10 here. Yeah, definitely part of the reason of doing these lists is so I can start playing some of them that are on the lists. That's definitely one that needs a play. You may have heard of this game. Little hidden gem.
Woohoo! Here we go.
Well, if the game's not going to say it for me, then I'll say it's Mario Kart 8. One of the best Mario Kart games. As much as I should just play it on the Switch. Because it is on the Switch, I probably won't do very much here. We'll just play Yoshi Circuit and get it out of the way. I remember how to steer. Oh, I usually do play black Yoshi. I picked green for so long, I just started picking black. It's so nice when 200cc came out. Pretty much like every course feels completely new with it. Is the one for the Switch worth it? That is a hard question for me, though. If you don't have this one, absolutely. If you want to play online with people, then absolutely. Because people are playing it over there. But it's just this game with the DLC with Battle Mode. Battle Mode's great and all, but it's not worth the price of a whole other game. I'm glad to have it on the Switch. It just feels like a ripoff. And I don't think anything they do is going to change my mind about that. This course is just so fun to steer around on 200cc when you get the feel of it. You like 200cc on the Switch, but not the Wii U. That seems weird. It was nice that they at least put all the DLC in the regular game. I don't see how they would have got people to buy it otherwise. I don't think double items balances the game. I think I dislike playing online on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe more with how many racers there are. I like having more abilities to block things coming at you. I just would like a higher variety of items, though. Add more defensive items. It was nice that this game was the first one to have the super horn to kill the blue shell. Although, apparently you can dodge the blue shell, I can sure tell you I never have. If you use a mushroom at just the right time. Oh, nice. That actually got her. This course is so stupid on 200cc. I really liked this course at first, but then it's like, it might be random, but it sure feels the same every time. I mean, Excite Trike. Excite Trike. That's a game we needed to come out. Excite Bike did not have very many customizable track pieces in the track editor. So it makes sense. You're just jumping all the time. It's boring. There's no reason to go left and right. Like, ooh, mud. In one spot. The most exciting obstacle is mud. I mean, I really like Double Dash, so I like the double item concept for sure. I'm really happy it's in the game, but I think there's too many items. When you get hit in this game, you're stuck for quite a while, too. After playing Double Dash, it's like you're hit, and you're just going again. I would probably play Excite Trike if it's anything like Excite Truck. This one's definitely a challenge on 200cc. Wasn't very nice there. Cool. Where's the next one? I think you should probably get a shield by default when you get hit. Wouldn't that make sense? Maybe just a short time, because I'm sure people would somehow get good at exploiting it. I have no idea. Just a thought. A shield item would be amazing. That would certainly be the kind of thing someone would want to grab in 8th place and then get to 1st and then use it. I mean, you can do that with stars now, so shield would be a little less powerful than a star. Nice. I just still like how much the first Mario Kart was pretty much just all about your driving skill. Items were very minimal of effect in there. Try to take the curves cautiously on that one. Hey, Cody. It is very hard to play. It's so hard to go back to the steering of Super Nintendo Mario Kart after playing any of the others. I did play it recently on the Super Nintendo games list. Oh, it's... Oh. What do you want me to say? I hate you, Nintendo. You make F-Zero mode in Mario Kart, but we don't get an F-Zero game because this is all you're willing to give us? Just gonna remind us that this game exists? I think this way makes sense, or not. I wanted to try. Yeah, F-Zero GX is a game I've thought of streaming several times, but just haven't. I mean, how did I know about the shortcut? On Earth, did you look at the right of the track ever? I'm playing this like 400 times. I'm pretty sure you can do that on 200cc without a mushroom, but it meant to be done with a mushroom. Yeah, I still say the GameCube is one of the best systems in terms of games and quality. It looks great. Nice. I didn't earn that, but, you know. Well, I guess the good news is that they have F-Zero in their minds and when they made this, so they haven't abandoned it entirely. They don't want to refuse it exists. Okay, but that's Mario Kart 8 and it's on the Switch now, so we've played this a lot. Was streaming this multiplayer for quite a while. Haven't done any multiplayer stream in quite a long time. No 60 points though. Sad. The Wii library is a pile of trash. If we talk about the average game, there's so many bad games on the Wii. EX. I don't know about any EX. There we go. We've seen plenty of Mario Kart. Pure levels count as multiplayer. Closest we've gotten. So, for the mystery number 2. Will it be a game you expect? Yeah, another game that deserves a playthrough. I got into this a lot. Now I'm probably gonna suck at it. Oh yes, Nintendo. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Hey, Corey. Loading. This game is very well made, and of course, hard as heck. And I've got 192% on this thing. Whatever that means. I don't remember the controls. Yeah, exactly, Cheapot Man. There's a time trial mode after you get through the game, or whenever. And they're not screwing around with it. You have to be near perfect. It feels to get gold. Near perfect without knowing any kind of special things. You have and just rolling constantly. Let's do... I don't know. I don't remember what even is here. Like this. There's a hard mode. We'll just leave that alone. Yeah, I did not like Returns pretty much at all when I played it. Sadly. What is it with this series, though? They had to make bosses completely freaking ridiculous, and I just hate playing them. They weren't that evil in Donkey Kong Country. Like, every game, they're just like, oh, let's make the bosses 30% longer. But Dixie is definitely the best Kong. Getting that little extra flutter thing. Anything that controls like Yoshi, apparently. I will go and say this game has one thing crucially wrong with it. That's the bonus levels. The only thing, like, finding a bonus level, you get excited that you found something, but you should never want to not play a bonus level. No time in Donkey Kong Country 1 through 3 did I get disappointed that I had a bonus level. I would say maybe the animal buddies in Donkey Kong Country 1, because they took a while, and mainly because they sent you backwards in the stage you were in. That was stupid. Hey look, a bonus stage. I wonder what it's going to be. I bet we're going to collect some bananas. Look, there's bananas that I'm going to collect. Such a missed opportunity. The Donkey Kong Country series had really varied bonus stages. Lots of times they were just using some technique you just learned in the level. Oh, I'm playing one of them, Toby Ninja, you can bet. They're evil, but I always kind of liked them anyway. Always gotta check left, just like to hide stuff. I just figured it'd be wrong to play a rocket barrel stage first. Yeah, those are certainly some of the hardest sections of this game. As much as it's hard anyway. Like, I don't trust you. When's it going to come back? There's a secret up here. Oh well, if there is. So besides the bonus stages, I would say the bosses are probably the second worst thing in this game. Just because they just kept making them longer and longer than previous games. I don't like that. Is there any way to, yeah, pick a level? Do this one for one specific reason? Twilight Terror. They have already discontinued the Wii U. No more are being made. Hey, Mr. Eric Adam. Listen closely. You don't get to hear it for very long, but it's a remix of Sticker Brush Symphony. And it's only in this level. What's wrong with them? How much attention to detail. Putting this somewhere you barely get to hear it. But no. This is the most feared thing in this game. I hope the hints are good enough because I don't remember where I'm supposed to be at any time. Oh god, not up there. Because a hit is instant death. Oh my. Okay, just kidding. It's not instant death. If it's an enemy. If it's a wall, it sure is. I know that there's a secret. Oh no, I wasn't watching the bottom. Not that much leeway down there. It's not like lava in Mario. You're just dead. I didn't quite see how far I went down though. But I don't think it was as far as you could go in lava in Mario. Alright, it'll be lame. Look at that I can't get. Gotta have Dixie. That was always something a little bit annoying in this game, is that you have to have certain characters to get to certain secret exits. This one has 3 ways you can get out of the level. Cranky was one I just basically never used. Like 2 places you need them. Oh, the purple ones go up. Not that there was a great clue the first time. Back to the music that we get to hear for not long enough. Dixie to go through there too. I still like the Rocker Barrel stages, though. Certainly an early one. I didn't even see an air meter. What? Haven't even played that again because screw boss stages. This had some cool ones. This is a level I listen to the music of just a lot. No, I would like it better if it had frantic Sonic music. Tension's my thing. That a character barrel? Figured not. Oh no. Oh, I thought they were gonna drop it as whenever I got close for some reason. Now they were dropping at a specific spot. Have to keep that barrel a long time. Never gonna not pick Dixie. Unless I need a specific character for some reason. But like, this stage, imagine trying to do this in a time trial. Definitely, I was memorizing places I could roll and when to jump. Nah, forget it. Care about that right now. Don't think that's cool though. Cool, especially when I misuse it. I'll go to bonus stage. I'm so glad I'm here. One of the better ones, honestly. Oh god. There's not much time there. To get a high bounce off of... Oh no. To get a high bounce off of enemies, you have to hit the jump button at the moment you hit them. You can't just hold the jump button, which... Not used to. Please get out. Oh my god. Oh no. Even though you're gonna go really far with a roll jump, it's really easy to go way farther than you want. Oh, I didn't even see the fish until it was too late. Hey, Gilda. Playing with two players is super fun because you lose 2 balloons every time you die. Oh, that was very lucky. Don't screw with me, game. It's going to, though. don't be alarmed. The game just froze, not the stream. And one more of these. Definitely want to play this though. Don't know if I'm don't know that I'm gonna want to try to do everything in it though. Yeah, bonus stage. I wonder if I'm gonna be collecting bananas. How do I get down? How the hell do I get down? Oh. Smack the ground. It was close, considering I didn't know what I was doing. Considering I forgot how to play. The environments in this game are just so well done. Just had to have taken forever to make it. Doesn't feel like much is ever reused. Like, hello thing we only see once. Even just the angle is cool. Oh, that thing coming up. Got close. Hey, it wasn't instant death. Crap, there was a heart up there. Oh my. Oh my, times like 6. How was I supposed to know that one? How could I see that? Tell me. It was alternating, but I have no idea what the clue was. Each one gave less and less time to react. Oh god. I mean, these levels are just a panic attack from start to finish. Barely see where those are. Awesome. I think there is something in there, though. Pretty sure that's an actual barrel you can go in. Yes. Didn't need Dixie. Unfortunately, my reward is collecting more frickin' bananas. I didn't play any of them, but also there's Kong temples, which are very difficult. Yeah, glad only died once there. And I did see the G. Like, you can keep the G. Don't need it. Hey, I'm just happy that I didn't die like 20 times on these things. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of time to react to the G was the thing. Yeah. Super fun, super polished. Is the heart hard mode? I don't remember the heart. Oh well. Hey look, a bonus stage I didn't play in hard mode. I mean a boss stage I didn't play in hard mode, like all of them. Oh, there's definitely minecart levels. Could maybe show one actually. Can I restart this timer? Go. There we go. Just going to the first one. That's the only one I remember offhand. Image good. Super game. Like, it's extra time. Like, this level pretty much is one that feels like it goes to the music. Guess we're gonna have to be stuck with Diddy. Alright, I found it. I'm happy. We've already played that bonus stage. I've only seen 3 of them. How did you come back? Would not have been a Donkey Kong game without minecarts. And these are kind of ridiculous. The game's so good about moving stuff around, though. And generally being intuitive about it. I think. I haven't touched this game in like 3 years, is the thing. I haven't put it in at all, I don't think. What a duck. Oh, I wasn't supposed to hit that. It looked like something I was trying to aim for. I did have that VHS tape. I had that and Star Fox. Watched them a bunch. God, I didn't die on that one either. I mean, it's the first. But I don't care. I mentioned the game's hard. Alright. That'll be enough for this one. There's also 3 stages at the end that are completely ridiculous. Screw those. Guess that leaves number 1, huh? Oh, the suspense! Now we have Nintendo Land. Oh wait, yeah. It's Mario Maker. What can I even do in this game? I figured actually I would play just some of my levels. I do super expert enough on other streams. The first thing I did in this game was make levels, so that seems like the thing to do. And go back to the earliest ones. Better stay out of my poor spot since I've got levels in the works. So the first level I uploaded was actually this one, even though it was re-uploaded, and then I kind of deleted it, and then I made this one, and then I actually took this level and then remade this one out of it. So there's a whole bunch of crap everywhere, and it's kind of crappy, but it was this one was my first. Of course, a remake level. What's that? You can put enemies in blocks. Better do that everywhere. Well, like, it kind of did. I did a little bit. My early phase, okay? But the blocks that had something in the original game were all good. The other blocks that could be bad. You know, sometimes you just need an enemy stack with Hammer Bros. And there's a bomb just walking up there. It definitely belongs. I made this go straight here, but the other path goes upward, and you could get a power-up. If you took the original secret, which I don't know how you wouldn't think of doing it these days. Where is it? Do this one though. Even though you can completely go around it even in the harder one. Even though I didn't want you to. I did play 10 Mario Challenge on the 1-year anniversary stream. Why would Super Smash Brothers be my favorite? It doesn't make any sense. Even I forget about this power-up being up here. Power-ups you don't need that are... Power-ups that are hidden that aren't required? Clearly was playing this game wrong. My path up here. Still here. Maybe I took that out. Someone played this level recently and they actually went in this pipe. This is a required path in the harder one, but it's just here. I got hit there too, I think. Should have left the platform in there, though. What? Green Fuzz wants another Mario Maker. Are you sick? Here's my second level. An auto-scroller with P-switches! How could I possibly make something with P-switches? Even New Super Mario U. I know, Jesse, it was an effort. I do still kind of wish I would go back to making easier levels, maybe not ones this easy, but expert range. There's one reason I wanted the whole Mario 3 challenge thing, and specifically asking people to make expert levels. Who needs that? The dev skip that let me go ahead of screen that was easier to just walk through anyway. That's the follow, Butcher. So you can actually skip the end of this level with this. It was very intentional. Nice, I did it. There you go, world record. I should play the level that I made recently without a soft lock. You mean the one with the soft lock? I have avoided that level because I need to just re-upload it, but I don't want to touch it. So we have those levels, and then we go to those. See, actually, these two are reasonable. That's reasonable. This is more reasonable. I need to delete it. But there might be another one of these coming soon. Alright, fine. I think I actually did play through this again off stream recently. Because I'm crazy. Yeah, I never even used the wall there. Still think this is like the best one. Definitely easier to just kind of jump up like that. Who? 1, 2, 3. When this game first came out, I always thought we were going to get the Mario 2 style. I really wanted it. The jump is probably a bit too tight. Yeah, I need to make levels like this, but not feel like I need to make freaking the entire damn screen part of the level. I can't help it. Like, oh, there's room here. I better put something there. How do you expect people to beat this? People beat it. I have checkpoints. So I made another one too, that you can get soft locked at the end and do it all again. By accident. Probably should have moved these blocks down a little bit. They made that so you wouldn't have to touch anything and it just would show you what to do. Not my first time doing this gimmick. In the Mario World Switch Palace Marathon stage, at a room where you grabbed Koopas and hit them for P-switch timers. Trying to make it like, wherever you threw the shell, it would kind of likely go where you want it to go. Yes! That's a weird thing to say when you die. I just died at that the most. Thanks to this stupid ground pound not uncanceling. You can only do it right so many times. Especially when I was trying to upload the level. Oh god. Oh, let's do 9 of them and then forget how to cancel a ground pound. I guess I just seriously did that twice. But I guess a little showcase of the beginning and then the end. The first levels and then the last level I've uploaded. Don't freaking hit that. I know, I get to play it again. Great. I love ground pounding on blocks and then they turn to coins. One of the first levels I didn't put a single power-up in, too. Hey, I'm back. Usually sometimes I just walk off the edge there, but I die a lot because I end up sliding on accident against the wall and then holding left and then death. Don't wait there too long. Nice. Die, P-switch. Only one real death and 2 stupid ones. It's what endless practice will do. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, we're having a little level creation thing. I'm encouraging people to remake levels from Super Mario Bros. 3. And this is one I want to remake. It's one I've put myself on the list for. I've got a list in Discord of all of the levels. just so people can claim a level. You don't have to claim a level to make a level, but that way we'll get, hopefully, every level would be awesome. I always liked the maze feel in World 7, and this has pipes that were on the same screen, which I really wish was in Mario Maker. I actually want to go over there first. But I just put the upper screen and the bottom screen in different areas, so they're still pipes. Yeah, I certainly don't mind people making more than one level. More the better. At the end, we'll have a list of if there's more than one person who's made individual levels, then I'll just pick one from those made and make an official list of a custom Mario 3 game. And because I'm asking for them to be expert difficulty, hopefully it's very approachable for a lot of people. That's the goal. Yeah, break the block and not go there anyway. And a lot of people have said it's what they needed to start wanting to make levels again. Starting with something, I think, is... I mean, that's pretty much the whole original appeal of Mario Maker to me anyway, is you played original Mario games and go, wouldn't it be cool if you did this? So then taking something and making it your own. Actually don't need to go down here first with the tail. So who knows what I'll do to this thing. Pretty much the only idea I have is the initial Koopa rooms need to be puzzles or something. We'll see. You don't need the bridge. Oh, maybe I'll make it so you do need the bridge. How will there not be spikes? I'm actually working on Bowser's Castle also. I could show that, but I probably need to stay out of my core spot for reasons. I've got that remade, but I actually didn't put any spikes in it yet. Look at all those X's. Disgusting. That's actually disgusting. I love the X's right next to the beginning because they actually walked forward a square and died. I could see, you know, not touching anything, letting them come to you and dying because they're not paying attention. But it's a little weird seeing an exact copy and seeing what clear rate it gets. Like 7? I mean, it is in World 7, so it makes sense it's not 20. I've got a few of these exact copies. At least that's 12. You can just take the bottom path, but that's not fun. I already remade this, but it's super expert. Remade, yeah, 4-6. That's kind of a little bit awful because there's key coins and you don't know where they are. You can be going around everywhere. That's why it's really low. Man, that server's slow. That was always a favorite because you could go into the pipe, go into the middle. That's 33%. This level was always awesome for a couple reasons, because you could melt the ice blocks with Fire Mario, and there were coins and munchers inside of them. And there's a pipe with frozen munchers that if you melt them, then they melt and become munchers, but munchers turn into coins whenever a P switch is on in Mario 3. So you would be able to go into that pipe if you did everything fast and a Hammer Brothers suit. Even though it's just called a Hammer suit, I always say Hammer Brother. I really need to delete these 3. I mean, this exists. I'm honestly still stunned that this clear rate is this high. Because it is what it is. No, my lowest clear rate is Here. 2 clears. 0.04. You got 2. I still want to say... So, there's a... Look at the X's. Pretty, aren't they? There's a spike section in the very beginning, at the bottom left, between the 2 pipes you see at the bottom. That's probably the hardest part in the whole level. That's the... If you can get past this, you can probably do everything. But I really thought that this level was my hardest. Still got 2 clears, but if the 2 clears are the same person, does that really count? Think not. So it's 0.04 in some ways. Let's play this one. If I can stand it. We'll see. I definitely hit down. Mario Maker never records your clears anymore? Do you just mean the clear flag fading, or like the server? Well, I'm gonna get down this jump one of these times. Never had trouble with the first jump, but don't touch a level in a long time, and then you lose feel. This requires a ridiculous amount of precision, especially with the new Super Mario Brothers hitboxes. Yeah, okay. Well, that works. That certainly works. Hey, Sarah. Yoshi underwater with spikes. Line up those shoes. Let me just not breathe for a while. Should have waited. There's an open spot there. Would have been fine. Oh god, I just barely slipped in there. These are together a bit. Fast I can get a power up. Not much room. Why did I rush? Cheap hitboxes are mean. I don't remember how close I can get to them, so I'm just trying to stay away. Can you turn around? Oh yeah, by the way, the coins, just forget them. Just don't even bother. They let you skip the last jump, which is hard, but it's really not worth the effort. Oh, the twirl didn't count. Okay, this jump here really sucks.
Oh no!
I'm not surprised in the slightest. I always have to, like, turn around to make it clip up high enough. Ah, I went way too late. Oops. Like every little jump, be very intentional. Yoshi surrounded by spikes. Find a target. Oh, that was not intentional. And don't try to go farther than one thing at a time. Yes. Okay, this is really difficult to not take a hit in. Totally perfect. How far will Yoshi go? All these little paths for Yoshi to escape in. Not want that, actually. He swims faster with something in his mouth, but I wanted the speed I was at. I love how people get to this and they're just, like, terrified. Ah, bumpers! Well, it could be spikes, and that would be worse, right? Maybe. I got time. I'll wait. I usually get impatient and just go through them, though. If I don't have Yoshi. That's pretty. Glad you have Yoshi now. Just walk on the bottom. How fun is that, though? Very tempted to just let Yoshi stay here. Will he be off screen? I don't even know. Good. Even though you can take hits, it's faster to go through without. I felt I could be cautious enough and not take a hit. Checkpoints are so far apart. There's no more Yoshis. Great. Yeah, it's possible to get soft locked on the screen, but you can reset. You just gotta make sure the muncher on the right is on screen. I don't like that you have to be conscious of it. There it is. Door just has a coin. Don't even bother. Just a room with saws. No. Fun, right? I usually jump too high and hit that bottom spike. We're getting close. I mean, there's only so much level that could possibly be left. Whenever I'm ducking and trying to twirl this Super Mario, especially for some reason, just feels like the twirl doesn't always work. But the flagpole is visible. I mean, it's very hard to see because it's completely covered in garbage, but it's there. Oh, I actually got in there. I didn't think I was over far enough. This is the shortest third, though. Good news. That's actually evil. They wall jump and instant ground pound. And you just jump on a spike and lose. Part of the plan. Shocked I did the wall jump ground pound, actually. At least I find that really hard. Had a reminder that I have to do work, which I definitely do. Oh my. It's pretty much how I make levels, though, is I have a space and I put stuff in it and I fill it. I just so used to filling it. Like, what obstacle would go good here? Mushroom would be nice. Alright. That power block is complete crap. I'm pretty sure I moved something to test it and then uploaded it and then forgot about it. But there you know, it's crap. Alright, if you got all the key coins, you win right here. But now I have this awful jump instead. Cool. The spike above the flag is really mean. And give that a star. I'm pretty sure whenever I made these, I thought this was the hardest. Mainly because the sections are so long and you have to be very patient. Why I thought anyway. But yeah, Got some Mario 3 levels in the works. That won't be ridiculous as hell. And I might re-upload this one for the sake of having some bonus levels or some garbage, I don't know. There's a boss at the end of the stage that I think the stage would be better if it was just gone. Just wipe it out. It'll raise the clear rate a little too, because the boss is actually pretty hard. There's 2 Bowser Juniors, and you get a mushroom. That part with the numbers looks familiar. Yeah, the record is hiding over here. Come get it. But I might rework this one a little bit. This other level though, I don't think I'm gonna touch probably. There's only like one jump in this level that's really difficult, I would say. It's near the end, is also kind of annoying. There's actually not a lot of X's displayed there, but it's just painful to die there. You get on a white coaster and then there's bullets, and it's best to hop off of a bullet, get across, or through the bullets. But I mean, the clear rate of this is very reasonable, and I really like it otherwise. There's like P-warp doors that are kind of confusing, that are for running through it fast. Oh well. Some of my levels, because why not? How much I've played this silly game. 235 expert clears. 11,000 courses cleared. Haven't got to 100,000 deaths yet. Over 78,000. I've cleared easy 51 times, normal 56, expert 82. Don't have all the medals though. I need 335 stars. That's why to re-upload all the levels. Just delete them all, put them back up, get new fresh stars. That's the plan. Just in time for them to announce another Mario Maker after I finally get to 5,000. That's how it'll work. Alright, there's my top 10 Wii U games. Of course, that would be number 1. I did more in it than I thought I would, honestly. Now, I need to do a little bit of work. So, let's see who else is streaming. Do that raid thing, right? Just yet. Let's see if someone's doing something fun. Nah. What everyone else is doing sucks. You came here for a reason, I think. Maybe. I've been doing more on Twitch lately, actually. I'll at least look. Oh, something that confused me. But there are still 3DS list of 10 favorite games, and probably a Switch list of 5. Gotta wonder which that favorite Switch game is, don't you? Let's raid, I guess, Chadley, who's playing Super Mario Maker since you know this was Mario Maker. Works for me. Let's go say hi. Thanks for watching the course. Should be a stream at least on Wednesday, even though I'm working. Well, it doesn't make sense to do more. I've only played like 11 Switch games. So I figured 5. Also though, I'm getting Xenoblade Chronicles X. I haven't played any Xenoblade game. I'm getting Xenoblade Chronicles 2 tomorrow. You know, the new one. Not the Wii U one. Yeah, I realized as soon as I said it. So I'm not sure about streaming it entirely, but I'll start with streaming it. Hope it'll be fun though. I don't know about people want to watch that or not, because I'm assuming it's ridiculously long. But I'll at least start streaming it, see how it goes. Yes, no other short-term plans. My plans, anyway. Alright, have a good night, all. Go say hi to Chadley. It's the hashtag. And have a good night.